Hello everyone and welcome to another video from the Demon Overlord. So obviously first up here I've started unboxing boxes 5 and 6, and the first large creature we've gotten from 5 is a lovely chimera. This is a more celestial looking in my opinion. Now obviously it doesn't have to be, but they are white mana, so maybe I would use this thing fighting alongside angels or other celestial beings or paladins as a kind of special mount maybe made by the gods. Since it doesn't have the normal chimera head of a dragon, lion, and a goat, we've actually got a slightly bent backward horn unicorn, an eagle, and a lion with ram horns off there. Weirdly enough, it does seem to have almost dragon aspects in the tail and on the claws there and on these spikes on his back. Haunches there. Really interesting. But a very lovely sculpt and very nice creature. Definitely a lovely piece to get for the collection. Next up we have a human paladin. I definitely could say she wouldn't just be only a paladin model. She could also work for a fighter, because I know fighters do use shields as well. Probably not barbarian, as there is a leather armor, and most barbarians like to go armorless to give them that bonus they get for going armless in their AC, shockingly. And it's a very nice sculpt. I actually know other people say they don't like that green and bronze look, but I gotta say, I kind of like it. It's unique and different. And I think on the card they did have some greenish pieces on them, so it does work very well. So here we have the other variation of the return. We have the return palomite, which is a very interesting sculpt. He most differently has a more intricate face mask and a white cloak for his difference. There isn't much other difference on the two minis as you've seen them together. As you can see over here, his mask is literally just a little bit on the smaller side, not as large and kind of space covering as this one. But a very nice mini nonetheless to be a definite leader of your undead, or some type of strange mini-boss in a group. And following up here, we have the last one of this box. We have the nice Leonan Swiftclaw from the new race that came with Theros. I love his actual red and blue on that fur. It actually does a nice color job with a nice golden belt. The axe, I will admit, I've heard people say it's a little bit washed out due to it being a golden on yellow. I do wish they had made a silver. I think it would have stuck out a little more, but very nice. If I ever happen to get another one of these in the future, maybe I'll give his axe a little silver paint job to make him unique and different, as well as a little color change to his robements. Next up, we have another miniature I definitely want to get from box number 6, Hystonia the Cruel, another lovely Gorgon sculpt, which has a lovely, nice little rock feature going on here for some extra effect on her base. And then she has those lovely snake hairs. Hers are a little bit more like whips or like tentacles than snakes, unlike Medusa. But still, for a Gorgon, very interesting and nice. I like the slight black or cloakish going down her back with the golden armor. It definitely helps prove her regal and her majesty among her fellow Gorgons. And definitely a kind of level of, I would love to say, superiority. Very nice sculpt, very beautiful, and definitely one I was looking forward to getting. Next up here, we have a nymph nyad, the water nymphs from the Nyx-born nymph family from the set. I love the design of this one. It's very interesting. Though I know other guys said theirs wasn't as well painted. This one actually looks pretty well painted for mine. I like the bit of silvery white going on the back, going up, has that watery, churning water effect as he walks. And I love the texture on the base with that nice, he's walking on water thing. Very nice, very nice. Here we have another good PC or NPC for a game, or enemy. We have the Minotaur Fighter, and this comes from the more player-based friendly Minotaurs that are only medium class and not large class. So this is probably a more intelligent Minotaur and a little less strong due to the fact he's not as big as his large class brothers. But as you can see, he is pretty well dressed. Some nice golden black armor, a nice red to accent with his big red beard turning into a mane, and those lovely, more water buffalo-y looking horns. Very nice, intricate, detailed difference versus the one, say, from Ravnica that had more of a regular bull standard. As you can see quickly here, a nice, almost water buffalo looking set of horns on him. Very nice. Here we have the crowhoplite, a Spartan-esque based warrior with a lovely spear, some nice bronzish armor. I love the shield, but I do notice that black circle is a little off from being centered where it should be. But very nice. As you can see, he kind of goes with the human fighter over here with her appearance. Place her up there for a quick space. She would be definitely nice beside him as two players in a group ready to fight and defend their party, or NPCs, maybe leading guards or such things. So anyway, ending off, that is the end of box 6. So stay tuned for our next video, guys, where we will actually be opening our last 2 boxes. And this one is the heaviest one, and one that has a weirder, less heavy, but still sounds like it has a lot in it. Anyway, guys, as usual, please do like and subscribe. It helps keep the channel going. Check out our podcast for the Dice and Dummies. Please do. We always need more reviews and subscriptions. We always love hearing from our fans, too. We're hoping to live stream soon. And always, guys, stay safe and have a great one, guys. Bye-bye.